Hello, my name is Michael Nunneley. Welcome to Coffee Time. It is currently June 8th, 2019. Today I want to talk about um, a time that I made lemonade, as the saying goes, out of the lemons I was dealt. I was hired by a publisher. I'm not going to name names because I don't want to sling mud, but uh, they hired me to create a universe of characters around a titular character called Omen. And I did so. I made up a whole bunch of characters, and they all loved the work and everything. They thought it was great. They were really impressed with it. And I was a little ignorant of how things should have been done, and I didn't demand payment right away. I was willing to work with them because they had planned on doing this Kickstarter thing or whatever. They had various ideas about what they were going to do to get the money for this. But a few issues in, I kept asking all along, do you want me to keep writing? And they kept telling me, yes, keep writing. So I did, and I did, and about three issues in, uh, to the Omen Comics series, they informed me that they were not going to pay me. They were not going to do any Kickstarter or anything. None of this was ever serious, and they didn't know that I thought they were. They didn't know that I thought they were serious. Uh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. This was my first shot at getting into comics, and I was really excited about it. And that really hurt. So that was a big old batch of lemons for me right there. And let's just say it was pretty sour at first. However, um, my response to that, I believe, is how I decided to make lemonade out of those lemons. I walked from that company with the rights to the characters that I created. Um, Specifically, for this story, we're talking about the Omen comics and the characters in it and stuff. Um, well, as I wanted to start my own label, and I wanted to take my characters that had been first accepted, and then the people refused to pay me for them. I decided to take those and do something with them that was positive. And what I did was I started a comic book label called Omen Comics. I named it Omen Comics because, well, it was an attempt to spite the people that refused to pay me for the work that I had done. Um, it's kind of I want them to see what happens when you actually pay employees, kind of a response. Maybe, I don't know. Part of me thinks that that's kind of immature, but then the rest of me, sits and laughs like a little imp. That kind of thing. Uh, I guess, in my heart, every time Omen Comics puts out another comic, I'm I'm kind of getting back at them by making something of myself instead of wallowing in what they left me. Uh, anyway, that's how I came up with the name Omen Comics, and that's how it got started. Um, it's a dream I had for a really really long time, and while it's unfortunate that it had to go down the way it did, um, I am happy with how it is ending up. Owen Comics is working out pretty good. In fact, today I'm going to go do my very first signing as a comic book creator. going down to Margie's Book Nook and Cruising Games here in downtown Susanville. And I'm gonna set up a table there. Gonna have a little booth thing. And granted, I'm the only publisher in town, so I'll probably be the one comic book guy out there. But hey, it's moving up. I think I really like how things are turning out, and this lemonade is tasting pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any comments or you have any particular anecdotes you'd like to hear. Just let me know. Uh, Live long and prosper, guys. Enjoy the coffee.